Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, DP.
Today we're talking about the girls lacrosse win last night, the winners of the testing raffle,
and voting for your ASB officers for next year.
So let's get started.
I'm Becca.
I'm Aston.
This is DPNews.
And it
starts
now. Today is the last day to turn in your senior award form. To turn in the form, scan the QR code on the screen now or head over to your student square.
Seniors, you are running out of time to buy your Grad Week tickets. Today is the last day to buy your tickets in person. For online purchasing, you have until this Sunday. Reminder, if you don't buy these tickets, you can't go to Grad Night at Universal or any other Grad Week activities.
The polls are open. Vote for your ASB candidates anytime today from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Head to dospueblos.votingforschools.com to vote. Every vote counts, so make sure to submit your vote. In case you missed it, that was dospueblos.votingforschools.com with the number 4. Your ASB candidates for this year are:
for President, Aiden Myers.
And Valeria Taberka-Romo.
For Vice President, Natalie Murray.
For Secretary, Hannah Huang.
And Joy Shia.
For Treasurer, Kane Newell.
And Ava Shabastari.
And for Site Council Representative, Anastasia Lee. Now here's Seth of Sports.
Hey Chargers, lots of sports to recap, so let's get right into it. Starting with softball, they traveled far to play against El Capitan, winning the game 7-4. Bella Nuno hit 3 home runs and Mia Reviles added another, and Kate Ashby went the distance in the circle. The overall record increases to 14-7 and their league to 7-2. Live in the studio is softball superstar Bella Nuno with Chris Pagliaro. Take it away.
I'm here with varsity softball player Bella Nuno. So Bella, how did you feel going into yesterday's game?
I think we felt pretty good. We came off of a really high energy game the day before, so it was kind of hard to come from really high to now lower competition, but it was really good and we felt good going into it.
And what was going through your mind when you hit your third home run?
Definitely a lot of joy. I was trying to beat my home run record from last year, which was 8, and that third home run really secured it to number 11 in one game, so it was really nice to do that.
And how does the team feel going into day 2 of the tournament today?
I think we feel pretty good. We've had a lot of games in a short amount of time, so our bodies are definitely hurting a little bit, but I think we're confident in our abilities, and I think we'll do good.
Thank you. Back to the studio.
Track and field traveled to Ventura to compete in the dual meet on Wednesday. As a team, they lost, but some great things still happened. Elizabeth Yancey won the 100-meter hurdles in her personal best of 16.84 seconds, ranking 5th in league, and finished 3rd in her 100-meter dash. Her time of 13.4 seconds ranks 15th in league and is her wind-legal personal record. She also finished 3rd in long jump. Ellie Gleason lowered her season record in the 1600-meter with 5 minutes and 10 seconds and finished 2nd by less than 0.1 seconds. Olivia Van Gool cleared 4 foot 8 inches in the high jump and finished in 3rd place, only 2 inches below her personal best, and she tied her season record and ranked 5th in league. On the boys' side, Connor Dolan won the 400-meter dash with a time of 1 second behind his personal record of 52 seconds. Later, he ran on the 4x400-meter relay team. Emmett Gordon led the 3200-meter to the final moment when he was passed, finishing in 2nd place with 9 minutes and 50 seconds. Earlier, he finished in 4th place in the 1600-meter. Good job, Chargers. Our swim team stayed at home base to compete against crosstown rivals Santa Barbara. It was also senior night for the swim team, and 9 seniors were honored. Seniors Cooper Costello and Nico Carrillo won their individual events. Senior Bryn Graham and Emma Gilbert also won their individual events, and the all-girls 200 free relay of Bryn Graham, Emma Gilbert, Ava Bennett, and Athena Wigo won as well. Great job. Girls lacrosse played a massive game against rival San Marcos, which came down to the last second when Reagan Arnold scored a buzzer beater to win the game. Here's Jude with a more in-depth recap.
Last night was a very exciting night as our girls lacrosse team took on our crosstown rivals, the 4-2 Santa Marcos Royals, at home. If you were at this game, you really were in for a treat. This was a super high-scoring game led by our very own Avery Ball with a staggering 7 goals to help us win this. Mia Turman on defense was also huge, picking up 5 draw controls. You know what they say, defense wins championships. As a team, they had 17 ground balls, with every ball leading with 5. But for the talk of the town, the highlight of the game, sophomore Reagan Arnold with the buzzer beater game-winning goal to put the Chargers ahead by 1 to win the game 11-10. It was a great win by our girls and definitely one of the best games to watch this year. Reporting for DP News, I'm Jude Cotter.
Boys golf fought hard against Nordhoff, winning in a close match with a score of 376 to 385. Deverick Douglas earned medalist honors with a 1-under 71. He finished the record with 5 birdies. Wyatt Gardner scored with a 77. Colt Roberts shot a 75. He was off to a tough start and was able to refocus and go 1-under on the back 9. Teddy Vigna shot a 76 and Scott Nightingale shot a 77. Laith Reynolds finished 18 with an eagle and finishing the round with a 78. The overall record stays at 8-1 with their league record at 4-0. They will travel to Pacifica on Tuesday at River Ridge. Good luck, boys. Our boys volleyball team stayed in the gym and played against Pacifica. They played a fantastic game, sweeping all the sets. I look forward to their success in the near future. Our girls beach volleyball team had a tough loss against San Marcos, winning 2 games but losing 3. This is the girls' first loss of the season with an overall record of 11-1 and a league record of 7-1.
Rewinding to STN, DP News seniors Allison Tagami and Rebecca Lennon competed in the category News Story and covered a story on how the recent rain was affecting food trucks in Long Beach. Here's their video now.
Many businesses here in Long Beach have faced challenges after the heavy rainfalls that have hit Southern California. One type of business that was hit especially hard was food trucks. We talked to the owners of some local food trucks to find out how they've been affected.
We had a problem with the generator, that the rain affected the generator that powers the whole truck. And my awning, it used to be working with the remote control. Now it doesn't work because the rain messed up the electrical on top of the roof, so now I have to do it by hand.
We've actually had to cancel a few events because of the rain. It has happened to me that we still show up and then the water's going in the truck. So we've had to leave events early and then just cancel because it's dangerous too, driving such a big truck in the rain.
Despite the decrease in business, the City of Long Beach has recently put out a survey asking for community opinions about food trucks in the city.
With this survey, we're hoping to get the community's feedback and get all stakeholder input. So whether that's food truck operators, restaurants, residents, and just visitors to the city. So everyone is invited to participate, and we're just interested in their input and feedback to help inform our regulations.
With food trucks experiencing slower business than usual due to the heavy rainfall, going forward, it'll be interesting to see the responses that they get back from that survey. This has been Rebecca Lennon for STN.
The rain really did impact the community in different ways. Seniors, are you still looking for a prom dress? Well, you're in luck. Assistance League of Santa Barbara has their shop open on 1259 Veronica Springs Road. With over 800 dresses available and fitting rooms on site, it is a great opportunity to find the perfect dress for you. The store is open Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Speaking of prom, if you're planning on bringing a guest to prom who is not a senior or does not attend DP, the guest forms are due today, so make sure to turn those in.
The SPBL OG are recruiting new tutors for their tutoring program. This is a great volunteer opportunity for students looking to help 1st to 4th graders who struggle with reading. They are currently accepting volunteers who are willing to complete 8 hours of training. For more information on training days, go to www.sbpblibrary.org.
Juniors, during the time of testing, there are actually opportunities to win prizes. Here's Ms. Sanford with more about it.
Good morning, Chargers. AP Sanford here to congratulate you on completing your first day of testing. We appreciated your flexibility and patience with yesterday's challenges, and we're here now to celebrate your hard work with a raffle. We have $20 gift cards and some cool DP swag to give away, so be sure to show up, take your test, and do your best. And now for today's winners.
So make sure to stop by Miss Stanford's and Miss Aguilera's office to claim your lip prize. Boys Lax traveled to San Marcos in a heated game. The last time these two teams matched up, the game went into overtime, with our boys sadly losing, so I'm sure our boys are heading to get their revenge. Good luck, boys. Lastly, our baseball team travels to Rio Mesa in hopes to make a playoff berth, which they are very close to achieving. Good luck to all teams, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend, Chargers.
Today's lunch is pepperoni pizza. Make sure to head over to the cafeteria to get your free lunch. There are many clubs you can go to today.
Catholic Club, Chess Club, Pickleball Club,
The Coding Club, Tea Club, K-Pop Club.
and Riptide Robotics meets on Saturday. Well, that's all for today, DP.
Make sure to follow our Instagram at DPNews805.
And thanks for watching.
Yeah.